Yo, Ace the Mute, coming back at you. Well, coming at you. So, um, I'm just gonna go out and say this. So, to kind of give you a synopsis of what I'm talking about, I would advise you to back away from this video if you have not seen or are at least caught up to chapter 1010 minimum. Because I could be mentioning anything that could be considered spoiler to you if you're not caught up and are up to date. I'm going to try to keep this as quick as I possibly can without ranting because I like to rant. But just to give you a quick explanation, and of course I can go a little further. Sanji's going to be fighting King and Queen alone for a good period of time. In order to match Zoro blocking Big Mom and Kaido, it's going to be Sanji fighting both of his commanders. Both of Kaido's commanders, I should say. Where is this coming from? Well, let me explain. As we both know, Zoro blocked Big Mom and Kaido's attack, which no one was expecting, which was a very valid feat, which, in fact, was something that nobody was ready for. It's like Zoro with ashura, but everybody's still stuck on the fact that he blocked Big Mom and Kaido's attack. Let's just be factual. That's monstrous. Monstrous. Now everybody's looking at Sanji like, Sanji gonna get this L. What Sanji's really gonna do is going to fight King and Queen. Again, I say that. And again, I haven't explained. Well, Marco is right now holding King and Queen. Sanji is going to show up and back up Marco because Marco's fighting King and Queen by himself. When Sanji shows up to back up King, I said it twice and I messed up. When Sanji shows up to back up Marco, what then is going to happen? Pero Spero with his pedoline looking will come out of nowhere and yank Marco from the fight. So it's going to be Sanji by himself fighting King and Queen. Then I see a Scratchman and Pooh coming through with Drake at his heels, coming to actually combat it. Why? Because Drake actually does have some vendetta against Queen, and actually, yeah, Drake has vendetta against Queen, and Scratchman and Pooh has vendetta against Queen. But we know why. If you haven't caught up, then you don't know. If you don't care about spoilers, because Queen's trying to kill Drake before being a traitor, and Apu wants revenge on Drake for almost. Apu wants revenge on Queen because he almost got him killed. So that's going to happen. What could then happen next is X Drake and I'm just gonna say DSZ Drake, and I'm just gonna say Drake. You know who we're talking about. What could then happen next is Drake and Apu. They somehow get put out of the fight. They will get put out of the fight somehow. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but somehow they're gonna get put out of the fight. Then wounded Zoro, who was then bandaged up by Law, who is no longer in the fight anymore because he cannot keep up with Luffy and Kaido. It's going to be Zoro and Sanji teaming up against King and Queen. To be honest with you, Zoro's going to be playing the back foot. He's done enough. Let's be factual. Zoro did the impossible. It doesn't matter if it was for a second. Doesn't matter if it was an hour. He did the impossible. Nobody is blocking two Yonko at once in their right mind. Zoro did it impulsively. Let's go a little deeper, just a little bit deeper. Sanji fighting King and Queen, no matter how long, would be the equivalent of Zoro blocking both Yonko's attacks. Not Yonko, their attacks. Reason I think that it's going to go this way is because Oda likes to keep the dynamic of both Zoro and Sanji being similar. Zoro, the more aggressive, like if there was a coin, right? One side was aggressive, one side was defensive. Zoro's the aggressor. Sanji's defensive. to the point of where Sanji's so defensive that it's aggressive, and Zoro's so aggressive that it's defensive. Zoro pulled a defense feat out of nowhere, and then pulled an attack feat on Kaido. The defense trumps the attack. Sanji's going to pull an attack feat out of nowhere. That's going to be similar to, or a little bit lesser than, the defense feat that Zoro pulled. And then we'll pull a defense feat literally right after. It's going to be back and back. And to top it all off, what then will happen with Pero Spero is going to be Carrot and Wanda coming out of nowhere to help Marco because they want to take out Pero Spero. Not sure what's going to happen there. I'm going to do some more thinking on that. But to bring it back to a nutshell, Sanji versus King and Queen for however much longer with support from Drake, Apu, and Zoro. That's basically it.